So the big news of the day is Arlen Specter is switching parties. The Republican is going to become a Democrat, and this is sort of a seismic event in the political world. The buzz today, all day long, has been about this, and with good reason. This is a major, major event. Specter, in his statement announcing this, talked about how the Republican Party has become too extreme for him, and he talked about how his vote on the stimulus package in particular, he was one of only 3 Republicans in the Senate to vote for it, just seemed to polarize the GOP electorate and just convinced him that the party has become too far to the right for him. Now, there may be something to this. The reality is that Specter was going to lose the Republican primary to challenger Pat Toomey next year. There was a recent poll out that showed he was down about 21 points to Toomey, and every indication that the people who, Specter's people within the Republican Party here in Pennsylvania either already have left the Republican Party or maybe thinking about doing so. A lot of them registered Democrat last year when you had the Hillary Clinton versus Barack Obama primary. But as in Pennsylvania, as in the nation as a whole, those who remain sort of in the GOP are becoming more and more conservative, more and more extreme. Toomey's people, and Specter really didn't stand a chance. And because Pennsylvania has a sore loser law, Specter could not have lost the Pennsylvania primary, then gone on to run in the general election. So this saves his skin, in effect. His seat is now safe. He can run as a Democrat, and the Democrat Party in Pennsylvania has already made some indications that they're not going to run anybody against him. They would be stupid to do that because Specter's seat becomes safe now, which is what he saw. This isn't any sort of great, ideological switch. This isn't any sort of great ideological gain for the Democratic Party. Specter does not, it fits well with the Democrats more so than the Republicans, but on some issues, he's still going to be at odds. And there's a lot of liberals who are not real, keen on this, who think that, Pennsylvania had a chance for a more liberal Democratic senator. Now they're going to have Arlen Specter. But what this really does is show in what dire straits the Republican Party is here in Pennsylvania as well as America. The New Republic blog, The Plank, has a line today, and I think this hits it. This is a direct hit. It says, Specter is one of the better-known senators in America. If you follow politics even casually, you've seen or heard him on the news before. So it's going to register with you that a major Republican senator has decided his party has become too extreme for him. And if you're a Republican, you might wonder if it's become too extreme for you, too. A lot of people in this country are beginning to think that the Republican Party has become too extreme for them. Will the last moderate out of the GOP please turn off the lights and shut the door?